Hello, hello, hello. Everybody, everybody. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Guys, just because you have pets doesn't mean you're an animal lover. By the way, guys, the sun has set it, but it's making this awesome background of like purple, blue. The sky looks amazing right now. But yeah, guys, real talk right here, and I also got my pedal lights. Real talk right here. This is my fourth live stream. Oh my goodness, I gotta sneeze. So real talk, guys. Just because you have pets doesn't mean you're an animal lover, guys. Just because you have pets. Now, what got me to this situation was this comment. Okay? I commented on a TikTok live. Not TikTok live. I commented on a TikTok video. It was a cat sitting on top of the TV that had a wall mount. The lady did not want that cat sitting on top of her TV. She put aluminum foil to scare the cat, and I guess she put tape to scare the cat. And she was asking, what do I do? How can I stop my cat from climbing on the TV? The first thing I said was, get rid of it. That was my comment. Get rid of it. Throw the cat away. Don't need it. And it's just like, that's just me, guys. That's just me. If an animal's gonna cause you too much trouble, people will be like, well, you bought the animal, and if it's gonna cost you too much trouble, get rid of it. That's it. Plain and simple. You should have thought about that in the first place. You should have thought about their personality and what their personality is gonna be like. First of all. And mind you, this is a cat that has pudgy face. Oof, I hate those cats. So, some person, don't demonetize me for saying this, but some person, not me, said, antifreeze. I commented, I said, that doesn't work. Well, at least I know on stray cats. That was all my comment. Some person flipped her shit. Ish. She flipped her ish. And she commented, and she's all like, so you have a chinchilla and you have a cat, and you're gonna be so cruel to say those kind of words? And so obviously she looked at my profile on TikTok and saw my chinchilla and saw my grandma's cat. And then I said, what do you mean? I said, because I'm referring to something else. Just because I have a chinchilla and a cat doesn't mean I'm an animal lover. Because she even said, what did they, hold on, get this. Okay, it went away. She even said, I don't know what these people are doing. She even said, you're not a true animal lover. You got a cat and a chinchilla, and you're talking this way. In what way? Because that's all I said. And I'm like, that's crazy talk. Because just because you have pets, I said, doesn't mean you're an animal lover. It really doesn't mean. First of all, a cat, indoor cat, versus an outdoor cat, which I was referring to as an outdoor cat. And a chinchilla, you know how many folks ask, what is a chinchilla? I'm gonna leave that right there. Let me go refill my cup and put the disco lights. So you know how many times people have asked me what is a chinchilla, and I show them a picture of a chinchilla, of my chinchilla, and they're like, ah! I would have screamed and I would have killed it immediately. A chinchilla is a pet, and it's a domesticated pet. They're wild. They can be wild. They are also a rodent. But a rodent is also can be a pet. Just like a raccoon, just like a possum, just like a bird. Birds are birds, right? So you're telling me just because I have pets, I have to be an animal lover? And I said, who made that rule? Who made that rule? Because I know a lot of people that have pets, such as a snake. Oh, Sally has a snake, but Joshua, he hates snakes. If he saw a snake, he would kill it. He would kill it in no time. Because he hates snakes. Spiders, insects, those are pets. They're domesticated pets. They can live on the wildlife. A dog can live in the wildlife. A cat can live in the wildlife, but we domesticate those. We domesticate all these animals, guys, that we consider as pets. If I go out and I find my dream hawk or my dream crow, okay, it's automatic. It's just some, I can't even say, just some, see, I can't even speak. Domesticated. And it's just like mind blown. I love deers. I love deers. Deers look cool. Deers look cool. And that's why I have a deer carcass on my wall, because I'm an animal lover. So it's like, no, I eat meat. I'm not an animal lover. Now, I didn't receive the next replies that she said, because I asked her, I was like, where's this going? Because I don't think it's going anywhere. First of all, I was talking about stray cats. Yeah, I guess you didn't read the fine line. Because I was talking about stray cats. She was talking about pets. Because she went into my channel and asked about pets. I'm talking about a stray animal. Oh, come on, guys. Be so for real right now. You're talking, people like to talk crap and don't have a backup story. They don't have a backup story to it. And I could have a buck as a pet, and if times go hard, I might have to kill it. I might have to kill it for food. Same thing with the deer. People are like, well, I'll never do that to my own dog, my own pooch. Because people don't know that, yes, people do eat cats and dogs. People do. And they love animals, and they'll still go ahead and eat them. Just because you have pets doesn't mean anything, guys. It doesn't mean anything. And we got some bubbles going on. But can you believe it, guys? Can you believe it? This person had the audacity to say that. And I'm all like, that's a good question, because there's times where, again, I hate cats that jump on all the time. And I hate, just because I like a cat doesn't mean I like all cats. I hate cats that have punched in noses. I hate dogs that have punched in noses as well. I don't consider them as dogs. I don't consider them as dogs. I don't know what kind of breed I consider them as. They don't have a nostril. They don't have a purpose in life. Like, I think pugs, I'm not even sure what pug's purpose in life is. Because rat terriers, purpose in life, we're supposed to be catching rats, catching rodents, catching things on the farm. I like a dog, a animal with purpose. It's got a purpose. Chinchilla. Oh my God, my battery's dying. But chinchillas, do they have a purpose? Do I like their purpose? Do I know their purpose? Why did I want a chinchilla for? This is a question like everybody will be asking. Well, you consider it as a pet. Well, why do you want one? They don't do nothing but run around in the sand. They don't help the environment. They don't. And that's why people see it different. They're like, what? Why would you want an animal like that? And the same thing I tell everybody else. Why do you want a pug? Why do you want a dachshund? And what, dachshunds are all right because they have a nostril. Well, why do you want these French bulldogs? Why? Just why? Because their name, quotation, the way they look. I don't see nothing cute about that. Nothing. And you can say, oh, I'm an animal lover. No, not when it's not like that, bro. I am no animal lover. I am no animal lover. I only love animals to a certain extent. And that's it. And that's it. It's not that hard. But just because you have pets doesn't mean anything. You could have fish in your fish tank and still go out and eat sushi. But like, those are two different things, because the fish you're not going to eat in your tank and stuff. It's still a pet. It's still something you could eat if you wanted to. Bird too. Not all birds are the same. Not all birds are the same. Not all birds talk. Would you want a bird that doesn't talk, or want a bird that talks like crazy? Like, be so for real. Just because you have your pets, it doesn't mean you're an animal lover. You know, I got animals everywhere in my apartment. Dead animals. A raccoon, a deer, a buckhead, alligator. You think I'm not going to have those in my apartment? Like, because I'm an animal lover, I'm not going to keep those in my apartment? No, I love and cherish those things, and that's what I want. That's what I like. Oh, a dead carcass? Imagine if you were in a dead carcass. Then I'll be fine. Then at least I know that someone's cherishing my body. Like, people all the time try to backfire you. Imagine if you were stuck in someone's living room as a dead carcass and laying on somebody's roof or somebody's wall. That's fine. As long as I get cherished and admired, I'm perfectly fine. You know, if I see this deer head, and I'm like, man, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Exactly what I say. If somebody had me on the wall being dead and they could cherish me like that, that's awesome. Hands down. But yeah, just because you have pets doesn't mean you an animal lover. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.